CSEC Mathematics, January 2018 paper. Let's see what this is saying. Using a calculator or otherwise, calculate 5½ divided by 3 2/3 plus 1 4/5, giving your answer as a fraction in its lowest term. Now, you have some fractions calculator which can help you, but let us work this out directly. This is 5½ so that's 5½ divided by 3 2/3 first of all. So we do this before we do the addition. Let us change 5½ to which is a mixed fraction, to an improper fraction. 2 5s 10. 10 plus 1 is 11, so that's 11/2. And remember, I have videos where I address each topic in detail. So if there are some things that you might not understand in this topic, this is fractions, you can check out my fractions videos. Alright, continuing, this is divided by 3 multiplied by 3 is 9. 9 plus 2, 11. So that's 11 divided by 3. Now, this becomes 11/2 multiplied by 3 divided by 11. So 11 cancels 11. So what you have is 3 halves. 3 halves is 3/2. Now, all of this is this. So it's 3/2 plus, let me separate the working with this line, 3/2 plus 1 4/5. Now let's turn the 1 4/5 into an improper fraction. So we'd have 3/2 plus 5 1/5. 5 plus 4 is 9. 9/5. If we find the LCM, 2 and 5 is 10. 2 into 10 is 5. 5 3s 15 plus 5 into 10 goes 2 times 2 9s 18. So that's 15 and 18. 15 and 18 gives you what? 15 plus 10 is 25 plus 8. So that's 25 plus 5, 30. And 3 more, 33. So that's 33 tenths. Alright? 33/10. You can write it as a mixed fraction. How many tens do you have in 33? There are 3 tens in 33. And leave 3/3 remainder. So it's 3 3/10. Let us look back at this part for a minute. Now, an alternative way of looking at this is 3 halves plus 9/5. We want common denominators here. So if I multiply 2 by 5, I will get a number over 10 here. And if I multiply 5 by 2, I will get a number over 10 here. The plus in the middle. If I multiply the denominator by 5, and I really don't want to change the value of the fraction, then I multiply the numerator by 5 as well. So up here, upstairs here, I have 3 5 15. And if I multiply the denominator here by 2, I must multiply the numerator by 2 as well. So 9 2s 18. So up top, let me just remove it from all of these clutter here. Up top, what I have is 15/10 plus 18 tenths. Now, if I have 15 tenths plus 18 tenths, how many tenths do I have in total? 15 and 18 is what? $33. So I have 33 tens, which gives me the same thing as here, 33 tens. All right. Now, let's move on to the next part. We want to move on to part 2 of it. Okay, good. I can erase these because they won't be part of part B. I kept them in case part B wanted to use them. But let's look at part C, I should say. Let's look at part C. 165 multiplied by 0.38 squared, giving your answer as an exact value. Now you could do this using pen and paper, right? But they said using a calculator or otherwise. So let us just use our calculator here and work it out. All right. Now my calculator, I have it in advanced mode. Let me just put it in basic mode. I don't really need the advanced mode at this time. So 0.38 squared. I'll do the 0.38 squared first. 0.38 squared is equal to 0.1444. And I have 165 times that gives me 23. So that's going to be 165 times 0. What was it again? 0.1444. So that's 1444. And then finally I get 23.826. all right, that's the exact value. How many marks they give again? 1 mark for that. Then after that, let's see what happens. Okay, we're ready for part B, where they say write your answer correct to the answer in part A2. Write your answer correct to 2 decimal places. All right, let me just put what I got up here, 23.826, and just get rid of all of these here. Now it says 2 decimal places. So remember, the number of decimal places is really the number of digits that you have to the right of the decimal point. So you have 23.8. You will stop at 2, but the thing is, the number to the right of 2 is it 5 or more? Yes. So you add 1 to the 2 to get 3. Good. Then it says to 3 significant figures. Remember, to 3 significant figures. The number of significant figures is the number of digits that you see. The number of non-zero digits, or, well, let me say that again. The number of digits that you count, moving from left to right, starting from the first non-zero digit. So, as we move from left, look from left to right, the first non-zero digit that we see is 2. That's the first significant figure. Then 3. That's the second significant figure. We have the point. The third significant figure will be 8. Is the number to the right of 8 5 or more? No, it is 2. So we keep the 8 as it is. So that's 8. Good. Now to the nearest whole number. Here you will have the nearest whole number. We have 23.826. The whole number part here is 23. But then the number to the right of the 3 here is 8. It is 5 or more, so we'll add 1 to the 3. And what we get for the answer is 24. Alright? Good. Let's get a peek down a bit and see what else they have. Okay, part C. We leave part C for later on. Alright, so we'll break from that for now and continue later.